found my first shoom of the day. How many you got now?
4.
You got 4. I haven't got any.
Well, you got 1 now. That's not true.
Well, now I got 1. See here. Pretty good size, man.
It is.
I'll take it. Frankie is on the board.
Well, finally.
Yeah. Well, that's a light colored one, too.
Yeah.
It's fresh, man. I mean, it's not dried out at all. It's nice and fresh.
It's like the ones I found on the other side.
You got any this size?
That one, from that other hill.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Oh, from the first place we
Yeah.
were? The ones that you found over there were all smaller?
Smaller.
So them are new growth.
Correct.
This one, I don't know if it feels like it's new growth. I mean, it feels super fresh. There's no dried out edges or anything. But anyway, he's going in the bag. Yeah, I've never found one over here.
Just shows you. They'll grow wherever.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we're starting to roll here.
Alright, this is my 5th one of the day. You guys get a look at them right there.
Oh yeah.
Looked like he had a buddy with him at one time.
Now that one looks like it's been up for a while.
Yeah.
See, a blind pig can find a truffle.
Hey. I know I found 5 and you found 1.
Yeah. We talked about that. Okay, so we're back up here, back in our north spot, and it's been pretty tough. We know other people have been in here, so this is a tip. Now I see another one, John, that both of us can see.
Good.
There's one over there too.
I just hadn't got over to look yet, but
Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're not going to the spots that most people concentrate on, even the spots that we mostly concentrate on. We're actually stepping outside of our normal areas that we look. I see another one, dude.
well, good.
There's 2 over there.
Oh, there's one right there.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's one there, and then there's one right on the other side of the log to the right of it.
Well, good. We're gonna.
So what we're doing is we're expanding. We're getting on the outskirts of where the majority of people look. You know, it's public land, right? So anybody has the right to come out here. But, you know, there's people come out and they hit the same spots over and over year after year. We do the same thing. But we know people have been in here. They've been in the areas that we normally look because we can see that there's been people in here. So we're moving to the outside edges of them areas, and we're not finding a ton, but we just stumbled into a patch, and I see another one right now, John, that I don't know if that's the one you've seen. That's right there.
Yeah, that one right there's.
That's
Yeah.
the one you've seen?
Yep, I've had my eye on him.
So we just stumbled into a patch that everybody else has been walking right by. We normally would have walked by it too. So
We sure would have.
don't be afraid to go outside your normal areas that you look. I mean, it's, you know, it's public land and people are going to pound it, and you just got to expect that. And, you know, look in other areas. That a lot of times you'll fall into what we just fell into.
Yeah, I mean, we just found that one that was behind me, and we turned around and we've ran into 5, 6 more of them.
Yeah, what is there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I know there's another one.
There's another one right around there somewhere, but we ran into 5 of them.
Yeah. Yep.
And we're going to get them, and then we're going to take some time while we're in this area, though, and just kind of slow it down, because
they're obviously popping, and people haven't been in here taking advantage of them, so we're gonna.
yeah, definitely gonna.
All right, let's get the cut. Where'd that other one go? That was right here.
There's that one right in front of you, Frank. Go.
This one.
Yeah, cut him real quick.
There's another one. Right here.
We'll get him.
I don't want to. Now these ones look like they've been up for a while. You know, they got a little bit of a dry
Yep. That's all right. Keep looking the zone
We'll
over.
put them in some water. They'll rehydrate and be just as good as in, a fresh one.
Frank's got one more right there.
Do you see it?
No, right in front of you, right by your boot right there, Frank. Right there, right in front of you on that moss patch. Right there.
Oh, yeah. See, I almost did take it out. Boom.
So yeah. Ooh.
Okay, I just found a little gray, and I mean little.
He says little, he's not messing.
I thought that was a tick for a second. Right there. Little.
Now we're in the great dilemma here.
Do you take it or do you let it go?
And that's the dilemma.
See, we're going to end up with one of these overlapping seasons.
It's true.
That's what's going to happen.
Because we got that warm up coming.
Because like this next week, it's supposed to get up in the 70s.
Yep.
So you're going to have whites and blacks together.
And grays and yellows.
And grays, yellows.
Everybody's going to get mixed together. And that guy looks like he's just the start of the grays.
Yeah. You know what though, John? I think I'm going to take it.
Yeah, you do what you feel like you got to do.
I want to stay out of this. Last year we're right. If you looked at the white morel video me and John did last year, we're right on the edge of that area where we just we killed it over there.
We're trying to stay out there. We don't want to traipse in there.
Yeah, because, there could be a whole bunch of these guys that are growing over there, and if we go traipsing around over there, we're going to kill a bunch of them. So we're going to stay out of that, kind of go around the periphery of that area. Well, that's what I was doing. I was skirting that, and then I ran into him. So that tells me we're making the right move by staying out of there.
Yeah.
But I think I am going to take this guy because I am not finding a whole lot of mushrooms today. So he's going in the bag. He'll be little, but he'll be a little good. That is tiny. Look at how white that stem is.
Yeah. That thing's...
You know what, though? When you find these and they're about, yay long,
yeah,
they are so good. They got that good bite to them, that, if you're into that mushroom texture, that is just, them grays that are like, that big are just perfect.
That's why I prefer the grays over just about all of them, especially the bigger grays.
I
mean, don't get me wrong.
We were finding last year,
yeah,
they were all, averaging like that big. And they were nice, tight, compact. Man, them things ate so good.
And don't get me wrong, I like them all, but
I love them all.
Just saying, the grays are probably my favorite.
Yeah, the grays are. I really like the grays. Tony likes the blacks.
Does he?
Yeah, he said. I told him, I said, you know what? You're just such a maniac about these mushrooms. The first ones you find are your favorites.
That's true. We'll see if we can find some more.
Yeah, let's look around some more.